Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, the water, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. It is always giving the honors to my apostles, elders of great millstone, that taught me this truth, and double world Rakathum. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakwani and Wa'achim, those in the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, while Yahweh shine truth and in sincerity. Shalom to the predestined elect scattered abroad the four corners of the earth, man, predestined to receive salvation from the utter destruction that will primarily, according to the Bible, according to biblical prophecy, will primarily take place here in Babylon the Great, which is also spiritually southern Egypt, known to you Americans, all right, aka America, home of the slaves, land of the freaks. All right, I want to do a quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, and I'm going to title this, Lord willing. All right, we will be above all nations, man. All right. Meaning we're going to be super, all right? We're going to be supermen, all right? You understand? Now, what it is to be super, see, one thing about you people out here you don't understand, all right, is that this wisdom and this knowledge and understanding that we have received from Yahweh Shai is already divine intervention. It's already power from up high. But now the Lord Yahweh Shai is getting ready to physically show it, all right? Everything starts in the spirit first, man, all right? And now why do you think the elect, I ain't going to say all Israel because it's about the elect. Why do you think the elect are gathering together across the four corners of the earth? Because the next rulers are being set up, and all you nations are nothing in the eyes of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, which made me want to start off with this in the book of Isaiah, the 40th chapter. You nations don't, bro. Esau, bro, you through? Which is for you that don't know, Esau Edom is a so-called white man. All right, everybody that's white is not Edomite, man. All right, it's not about color. It's about nationality, man. All right, okay. You have our people that look like the so-called white man, Esau Edom. All right, because what we have mingled amongst the nations, man. Okay, but if your father is an Israelite, by default you are of the seed of Israel, man. All right. This is the book of Isaiah. All right, chapter 40. See, and this is really just flowing through the spirit. Isaiah 40, all right, in verse 15. And it says, behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket. All right, all you nations are a drop of a bucket, man. And like the brothers and the elders and the apostles great millstone and the brothers on down are always going to, you don't go back for a drop. If you have a bucket of water, you bring it into the crib, all right? You not going back for it. You ain't even, bro, a drop ain't even on your dome. I got to get this bucket in the crib. I'll clean that shit up later. All right. You nations are what? It says, behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket. Meaning what? You are nothing, man. All right. It says, and are counted as small as the dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Yeah, so you nations, all right, you are stubble to the Most High Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. You are nothing but dust. All right. Right now we're under you according to the biblical prophecy. Why? Because what? Let's get that in the book of Baruch. Stick to the script. Let's get that in the book of Baruch. You know, one of my favorite precepts too. Baruch chapter. Woo, man. Baruch chapter 2 and verse Baruch chapter 2 verse 29. If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations where I will scatter them. And what? We've been brought low according to the curses, and definitely in Deuteronomy 28. All you got to do is go on Google and type in yoke of iron. All right, what other nation of people have had on the planet Earth? Okay, all right, has had a yoke of iron on their neck, man. So that should tell you off rip who, all right, are the people of the Most High Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. Who is the Lord's chosen nation? All right, who He is punishing, which I'm getting into, man. But He said in the book of Isaiah, all right. Got to. We are not sent here to be destroyed. That's what you people don't understand, man. We were sent here because we want to fuck off, bro. You understand? But we kicked and we waxed. We waxed fat, man. In the book of Deuteronomy 32nd chapter. Okay, hey, bro, Jake was going off, bro. But what? The Lord Yahweh Shai had to punish us. And how did he punish us? By putting all you heathen nations over us, man. But see, then it's a time that the Lord was going to what? He was going to visit us. And what? The scripture say, ye shall think upon me. In the book of Baruch. Then will I heal you. All right? Isaiah chapter 54, verse 8. And verse 7 too. It says, for a small moment have I forsaken thee. Yeah, a small moment is this captivity, man. It says, and that's why 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter says this is a light affliction. All right? Which worketh what? But for a moment. Okay? All right? But the glory that we're going to receive is eternal. The eternal weight of glory, man, which is infinite. Being eternal. Being infinite, man. Being immortal. Living forever. Not dying. Okay? Long lasting, man. Being a God, if you will, on the planet Earth. Which is why I'm saying we're going to be above all nations. We're going to be a nation of supermen. Starting with the men. Okay, and our women will be in order, of course. Okay, they're going to have new bodies as well. According to 1 John, the 3rd chapter. Okay? But it starts with the man. The Lord is dealing with the man. All right? And then our children are going to be super too. And what? That's what's that movie? The Incredibles. You know, the little baby had powers, bro. He was like I think like the second. Yeah, hey, the second Incredibles. He was like the main character in the movie, man. He had a hit, bro. He snapped at the end. He had to say, hey, this power came on him. Okay, the power issue out of him, and what? He saved his whole family, man. But I said all that to say, we are going to be a nation, all right, above all nations, man. Super, which is why I have this word here, super, pulled up in the etymology. It says first rate, excellent, from 1837. It says superfine. Whew. It says highest grade of goods. So all you nations are nothing but the goods for the nation of Israel, as it is written in the book of 2 Ezra 6. All you nations were created. The world was created for us. So you nations, really, you belong to us. You are our property through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. It don't look like that now because what? There's a translation of power happening. Once again, it starts in the spirit before it's physically manifested, man. You understand? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, the Lord is making us super fine. And he's making us high quality. I.e. elect, chosen. All right? It says highest grade of goods. From Latin super, above, over, beyond. So we're going to be super, meaning we're going to be above all nations, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And I had this word queued up, but I didn't even go into it. Because what? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, I have faith that this is what it is. Anything that is super is not normal. Anything that is above, okay, it has something below it. Anything that is excellent, all right, okay, it has a power. Something is looking at it, and who is going to be looking at us? Well, Micah the 4th chapter says, all the nations shall flow unto the nation of Israel, man. Why? Because Revelation's the 2nd chapter, which we're going to get. I don't want to jump. No, but it's just flowing through the spirit, man. We're going to be above, super, over, beyond, higher grade of goods, super fine, excellent, first rate, general, all right? Okay? Over you nations, man. You so-called white people, you so-called African people, all right? You so-called East Indian people, all right? You so-called Chinese people, you so-called Japanese people, all you nations that came into confederacy, all right, confederate to destroy us. Psalms the 2nd chapter says, he that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh, man, because the Most High is getting ready to have you in great derision. Because according to Daniel's the 2nd chapter and Daniel's the 7th chapter, which I'm going to get, all the nations are going to serve and obey him, being Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's written. What you got laid down and you issuing out all these laws and shit, that shit don't mean shit. The Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua programming you to do that stupid shit, man. So you can think you got one up. The whole time, the Proverbs 21:1, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. Somebody is putting you, all right, in check, nigga. Going back to Isaiah chapter 54, verse 7, for a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee. Great mercies will I gather thee. Great mercy is getting ready to be shown. And he said, gather, why? Because we've been scattered, man, throughout the four corners of the earth. And the great mercies being what? Jeremiah 16, man, where it says a greater deliverance. So we were delivered out of great dire straits, okay? In the time of going back into the ancient world, all right, when we were delivered, all right, from the Egyptians, from the hand of Pharaoh, all right, we had to go through the straight waters, okay, and if you look back, he's behind with all his army. You had to have faith, man. Lord split the sea, he made a way. A greater deliverance coming, and the whole nation was saved, bro. In that time. How much more now? The waters is the trials and tribulation, all right? The flood. And behind you is pretty much the world, man. Everything that you were attached to. And in front of you is the flood. Esau, Edom, and these troops. You got to make a choice. But the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is going to split. He's going to split, all right? He's going to split the waters and make a way for you to be delivered according to the prophecies, man. You got to have faith. You got to step out, bro, of your comfort zone, man, and believe. All right? And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. You got to step up, bro. He not stepping down. He ain't coming off the throne. He going to use us to show how powerful he is, man. Isaiah 54 in verse 8, in a little wrath I hid my face, the face being his righteousness, man. It's truth, which he showed to Moses, man. All right? All right? He hid that light. Lord closed you niggas' minds, man. Had you out here walking, dead, living dead, walking dead. All right? Now the Lord, open our mind up according to the prophecies in the book of Revelation. All right. Okay, starting off with our elder Bivens. All right, on down to 3 days and a half, all the way until this time, man. That light has been showed. All right, the way has been paved for the elect to receive. All right, the promise that was given unto them. All right. Promised by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that he made with our forefathers, man. So that we can be what? Super, above all nations, above and beyond, Buzz Lightyears. All right? We're going to be ahead of you people, man. And we already ahead of you in the spirit. We already know what's going on. We know what's getting ready to happen. We know in part and we prophesy in part. We just hope we are part of that number, that's going to be saved from the destruction, which 2/3, which is 2 parts, is going to be cut off and die. We're not trying to be a part of that, man. We're trying to be a part of that 1/3, man, and chiefly the 144,000, which is a part within a part. You know, we trying to, man. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 8. In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment. But with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith Yahweh thy Redeemer. Most High said this, man. Most High, Yahweh. All right? Hashem Yahushua said this, man. In his word, being Yahushua, man, that's how we getting out of here. He's going to deliver us. He's our redemption. He's the Redeemer. The scripture saying in Isaiah the 63rd chapter, the year of my redeem has come. Buy back. So it looked like you losing, but we not losing, bro. Whole time we winning. Why? Because it's prophecy that's getting the victory. The scriptures say they got the victory over the beast by what? The blood of the Lamb, Yahushua, and the word of their testimony. All right? Being a witness. You understand? Jump back to Baruch chapter 4. Baruch chapter 2 verse 29. If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations. So we were small. We were belittled. We were under, according to the book of Ecclesiastes. I forgot the chapter. Okay, but it says what? I have seen servants walking upon the earth. I'm sorry, I have seen princes walking upon the earth as servants, and servants sitting upon horses. That horse being empowered. So you are what? Are above us. That's why they had to take down that statue of Theodore Roosevelt, I believe. All right. Okay. The northern and the southern tribe, and him riding on a horse. They had to take that boy down. Why? Because they showing you after all these years that boy been standing there, been up there. They taking this nigga down. Why? Because you going down. You know what time it is, bro. You trying to cover up. Ain't no covering up. Jeremiah 49 said, I have made Esau bare. You exposed, kid. The world getting ready to see your nakedness, my boy. And everything that you've been trying to do, which is ultimately destroy us, is going to come to naught, kid. You understand? He disappointed the crafty counsel of the wicked, man. So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. You have a bound you can't pass. You had a date with the Most High. Come on, bro. I'm just telling you. We just telling you what it is. All that, when we go to court, because you done read the speech, you done read past the light, not to go off topic, okay? But you done, damn, I done missed, damn, you done missed the light, damn, I know that ticket that's coming. Get it in the mail, you got to go to court because you ain't want to pay it, and the judge is smacking that. Well, guess what? We throwing that hammer down now, man. Through the spirit power, y'all about me outside. I always forget what it's called, the gall. I think the brother always remind me. Now we telling you. And you getting brought to the fort of everything. And your tab done reached the heavens. It would take us years to tell you all the shit that you done did, man. We'll be here for centuries, man. We'll get exhausted in reading everything that your whole tab. So the execution is going to be serve the nation of Israel. Serve the nation of Israel. You're going to be under them for 1,000 years, and after that, you get exterminated, man. It's too much. And that's through prophecy. Through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shai, not of us. All right? It says, verse 30, for I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities, all right, scattered, right? It says that they shall remember themselves. In what? We remember who we are. That we are above you. You are beneath us, man. We are from above. We are super. Hold on, let's get this word. Super. Above, over, beyond. We are over you, man. We remember ourselves, man. Do you understand why we have to be changed? Because the power that we're getting ready to receive is going to be beyond the flesh. We need a body that is capable to hold that power, man. Fuck is wrong with you people, man? And you worrying about establishing yourself, having the fastest car, having the biggest... Bro, what are you doing, bro? Jake, snap out of that shit, bro. You on that sauce. You get, hey, that cup that's been passed to you and you done took a sip. Being a philosophy. Being a lifestyle, bro. The American dream. That shit is dead. Wake your ass up. Micah 2:10. This is not your rest, kid. Wake up. Trying to establish yourself. How you, bro? That house is burning down, bro. I'm trying to wake you up, bro. What you doing? Are you gonna stay asleep? Look, I gotta leave. I gotta go. All right, whatever. I done tapped you and woke you up, stood you up, all that. Slap the shit out of you and you just like, all right, you still asleep. All right, cool. I gotta go. You gonna come back. through us. You're going to come back through me, man. If I be a part of that number, Lord willing. And you're going to be above these nations, man. It says 31, and shall know that I am Yahweh, their power, for I give them a heart and ears to hear. That heart being his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant, man. How did the Lord show you the covenant? Physically? No, it's through the Spirit, man. Romans the 10th chapter. Faith cometh by hearing. And what he said? For I give them a heart and ears to hear. Hear what? Hear faith. Isaiah the 30th chapter. Their eyes shall see their teachers. And thou shalt hear a word behind thee saying, hear, this is the way, walk in the Spirit, walk ye therein. Whew. 33, verse 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. Why are we thinking upon the name? Because the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the power, is the superpower, is the strong tower, is what we run into, is what's happening. He is. All right, so with that, you know, man, we gonna be over you nations. You through, you done. Bro, drop the mixtape. Be in the chip. Drop that shit off. The shit is, ain't nobody finna, whoa, the elect ain't listening to that shit. All right? The world gonna vibe to that. But we listening to the, Revelations the 14th chapter. They sung a song, a new song. And only they can understand that song. So we speak, like the way we speak, bro, we speak, man, we got it, bro. We understand what's going on. We in tune with prophecies. Which is why we're going to be on another level. And that song is constantly on repeat. Salaki, excuse me. Constantly on repeat. Where everybody tune into the chip. Shit is just to be destroyed, man. Shit whack. You devils know what time it is. Alright? The elect, hey man, stay up, man. Call Allah, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Shai for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, where I learned 100% truth according to the Bible from. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakorni wa Achim. Shalom to the elect, man. Death. All right, to America, man. One of a ball, man.